Hello, friends. It is me. I am here. Excuse me. Let us play the game. Let us do the partying. Nope. Is the game gonna come up? I realize I forgot something. It's too late. What is the... There we go. What did I forget? I had a piece of paper and I wrote down everything that I needed to do in the next couple days so that I would stop stressing about it. And then I left it at work. So now I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Hello, Bucky. How are you doing? The didgeridoo. Is the didgeridoo African or Australian?
Jeet has us all on fucking corpse pickup duty. You put him up to that?
What? A hellacious blackout?
Bring back that smelly.
We got our pass.
We have to go all the way to Gutgash's turf to fetch it.
Stuff really does what it's supposed to do. Oh, let that undead scrotum come! I'll be waiting. Guns blazing!
I'm glad.
Woohoo!
And I for you! Your ammo needs on dead barons are covered.
I put YouTube back on my phone because my father-in-law doesn't know his internet password and I'm dog sitting until morning, so I'm a little bored.
Southern beat might be smelly and all.
Until Monday.
Whatever helps us get some pep.
Well, that sounds like a long time. Australian, I think. That makes sense considering this game is kind of Australian. I just wasn't sure. What am I supposed to do? It's pretty much forever. It basically is. That's right. I want to go here. I forget what I'm even supposed to do here, but I wanted to go there. What's this? Another tunnel. Alright. Let's roll. Yeah, thankfully I have not had a dog sit in a while. Though I do like hanging out with the doggos.
Lord Scrotus is lessened. It will mean great tidings for us.
Ooh, God.
I see red. Fuel tanks exposed.
I need to get like those spikes on my wheels so I can mess this guy up. Dogs are gonna get fat while I'm here. I keep sneaking my favorite one, whatever I'm eating, and then the other one gets a little bit too. That's how you that's how you should be with dogs. They deserve the treats. Bam, exploded.
Stay. Got the car.
My favorite one is a pit bull, and she's very sweet. The other one is some kind of mutt that kept biting me last time. To be fair, I feel like there's a good chance you deserved it. So, you know, I think you should appreciate the dog for keeping you honest. Like, you wouldn't want a dog that lies to you. There's a ramp over here, and I want to jump it. But first, let me murder these people. I was just making her go potty outside, which is literally the reason I'm here. Okay, but like, did you do it in a mean way? You know? I think I'm still siding with the dog. That's all I'm saying. There's something up here? Oh, maybe it used to be a scarecrow. Oh well. The important thing is that I did a sick jump. Let me give some water to these guys. Here you go, fellas.
I thank you.
Passed by this spot not too long ago.
I'll remember this.
What is this spot? I feel like I need something more to go off of. I tried being nice and asking, and she was nipping at me and running away. When I picked her up, she would bite me hard. I literally even tried to give her treats to bribe her outside. See, that's why the dog was upset that you were trying to bribe her. That's very... That's bad behavior, you know? He's just concerned.
Look, a dusty demon, a sandy screwer. Don't get too close. No, or it'll screw us too.
Where is it? Oh, that thing. Oh, that's nothing. I had to put a blanket on her and grab her like I was kidnapping her and throw her outside. Dude, what is with all these people wandering? You're wandering like in the worst place possible. Usually I wouldn't give you guys water, but I'm a nice guy.
Please. Water.
I got no more water now. This is very unlike me, being nice to people. But I guess, you know, maybe now they can work in the mines.
Get clean, I reckon. But still worth
Gotta be
the
water
look.
around here somewhere.
Yeah, see, it just keeps putting me back to this death run whenever I help these people. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but it seems very frustrating. Oh, I got no water. I got no water. Hey, what's up, guy? You joined right as you mentioned kidnapping. Hey, that's Bucky's fault, not my fault. I'm just reading the comments. I think I could go through those other people that just saw you. Give that person and be like, sorry, I'm out, all out.
Fuel tank.
I already gave him water. Oh, wait. Look at this place. This is a cool camp. I might fight it sometime.
A glint of glass. See it?
Not kidnapping anyone? I mean, we don't know that for sure. You're the one that brought it up, Bucky. I mean... Mighty Colossus greeted new arrivals to the city with welcoming promises of a life of opportunity. Decapitated and storm-battered statue that remains tells a different message. Bump.
Shooter.
Boom! Got him.
Blackened by rubber and spilled crude. Another of those convoy routes.
Don't stray.
A convoy! A lot of them!
Is there anything cool up here for me? Here, let's eat this food. I'm working on scheduling a fake kidnapping scenario for my friend to teach her kid not to go with strangers. Does that count? Maybe, I guess. Depends on how convincing it is. Who even is this guy? Where did he come from?
I'll not leave her. I'll stay here and guard her holiness, my angel. Just so you know.
I didn't tell you guys, I got successfully rage baited today. It's not very nice.
Let us crush it!
Like pretty much right before I got on stream. Oh! Holy moly. Right before I got on stream, some dude rage baited me and it kind of worked. And I'm a little mad that it worked, even though the person who did it was saying something really stupid. I guess that's the point of rage baiting. Dang, this is unsanitary. This is definitely not up to code. That's all I'm saying.
A war boy horde approaches.
Was it funny? No, it was not funny at all.
Take the fuel tank. It's naked.
It was rather mean. And mostly just stupid, you know? When someone says something, you're like, this person shouldn't be allowed to vote. But they still are allowed to. And I think that's a shame.
He's dented bad. Clincher him. Jubilations!
But in hindsight, it makes me think the stuff that he was saying, like maybe he was saying that to rage bait me.
Take clear of the ramp!
Maybe that was the point of why he upset me. I don't know. It worked. That's the problem.
Get it running.
I'll do my thing.
Ah! Ouch. Haha, you missed me, buddy.
Not right away.
Yeah, sucker. Is there a gas can? But the 19th Amendment is still a thing. Oddly enough, that is pretty accurate to the discussion that was being was going down. So. What are you doing? Look at that. Problem solving. No, this person was talking about like oh, I mentioned something about it's not
Get not the grand mojo what sits on the hood.
it's not that important. I should try to stop worrying about it. What is this thing? I guess I can wait and shoot that. Ooh. Boom! I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Let me stand right in front of this car.
Be very cautious.
Boom! Look at that. These guys stink. They're not particularly small. Oh, here was. That's what I was looking for. It's too late now. Ooh. Oh, wait. Never mind, it's not too late. Hey, there's a lot of them.
Watch out! He's got a master!
Now you'll bleed.
Stab him. Let's go. Oh, I should have done the ground execution. Darn it. I had to drug the pit bull, but I'm back. Well, I'm glad that it was successful, I think. She had surgery on her ACL a few weeks ago. She's still on some pain meds. Apparently my dog tore his ACL. Not my dog, my parents' dog. But it likes me the best, so. But apparently that dog tore his ACL. And the dog just kind of is still around. Like, they're like, yeah, that's okay. Apparently it's not that big of a deal. Like, you don't have to fix it up. So we just didn't. Collect history relic. Baby asked Hector to give this to you. Gave you this. My family needs to get out of the city. We got an uncle and a farm and all that. Just things are drying up here. Literally people going crazy. I can't risk the kids. You know I love you more than I can say, but I gotta go, baby. It's not about love. It's about surviving. Milton. Wasn't successful at first, so I put some cheese. I put it in some cheese and it worked out. I mean, that's the cheese tax, right? I believe I have heard tale of such things. Where's this last piece of scrap? Oh, was that it? Did I miss it? Yeah, it's right there. Aha! Location looted. Let's go. Hers was bad enough. It was a matter of getting it fixed or keeping her on some pain meds for a bit before probably having to put her down. Her quality of life was not good with it torn. Aw. That's fair enough. I know you can fix it. I think my parents are just cheap, which is fair. And since the dog is not a hunting dog, they're like, yeah, you can just deal with it. He's an autistic dog anyways. But he's a good dog. I like him.
She's airborne! Here it is, behind the bars.
What kind of art does he make? That's a great question. Unlock the gate from the inside. How do I do that?
This opens from the inside.
There's an opening, huh? Over there. Huh?
have to slide through.
Where's over there? Oh, over here.
Stay here.
The dog doesn't make
go
really
around.
any mess, so I guess he doesn't technically does not make art. But you know. Ooh, what's this? Mash button. I love mashing buttons. Favorite thing to do.
It should be over here.
Well, this is a little creepy.
Joy to us! You made it! Does it open?
Mash button again. Let's go.
Praise me! Praise me!
I like other people's dogs. I don't ever want a dog of my own. I prefer cats. Trying to convince Hubby that Anathis would definitely love another cat if it was a kitten. She could assert dominance. I feel like you guys do not need another cat. I thought that was already established, but it's up to you. Not my money. I don't want. I like animals. I really do. But every time I think about having one, I'm like, I don't want one. I have to take care of it. They'd just be locked up in here all day. And I said that because I want a dog, but I'm like, I don't want to take care of the dog. People are like, just get a cat. I'm like, yeah, but you gotta take care of the cat. I'm just lazy. I'm lazy and I'm introverted. Even having a pet, you can't be as introverted.
Time's running out here.
You know?
We'll be overrun soon. With no legs and the years in the rear, I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't gonna sit idle and see that stank gum slaughter the young'uns.
Pink Eye is an honest-to-God Wasteland veteran and has the stumps to prove it. Her legs came off in a road bore many, many years ago. Since then, she leads her people from the seat of a motorized wheelchair of her own design. She and the crew of Wasteland urchins she has trained since childhood have unsurpassed skills when it comes to automobiles, especially engine tuning. She is known to be brutally honest and a cutthroat negotiator, but she is always true to her word. Having seen it all, she doesn't scare easily. She cares for her urchins, her trained mechanics, and these young mechanics are her legacy, but she doesn't weep when they are killed. She knows too well the brutal conditions of the Wasteland. We probably won't get another cat until AIM. By the way, when you say AME, is that like Amy or AM? Is gone and we have a bigger house. Realistically, we don't have the room for another. Amy is old and she doesn't like other cats. Honestly, Mikor. Amy? Amy? Question, where do they get the fuel for all this stuff? I guess they just have it? Oh, Gastown. Gastown still has a bunch of refineries and stuff. I don't know if that's realistic to expect them to be existing that long, but I don't know. Unrelated, but the E for Everyone game I was playing half an hour ago had 2 people dying in the first 3 minutes. One of them exploding and the other one being hit by 3 cars all speeding. What game was that? That sounds like a fun game. You know, maybe the point was just that the hand, you know, everyone can get these hands, right?
Tread carefully. There are buzzards in this hole.
Buzzards. Oh. Oh, I saw him. I'm getting him. They're gonna attack me when I get the scrap. I'll be upset. That's a dumb place to put that. No one's ever gonna fall for that one. It was Eminem's Shell Shocked for PS1, and it's only like that for the first world, which is a shame, honestly. Eminem Shell Shock. That I have never heard of that one. That's better than the jokes I was trying to think of. What was? I totally forgot what.
Whatever it is, the angel can surely exorcise the evil.
I literally already forgot what I said. Oh, that's right. I've got this thing. Oh, I just had a quick bullet. Go, go, go. Oh. Am I able to drive through that? That doesn't look like I'd be able to drive through, but I guess... Probably? Oops.
Subway.
Bay Bridge Station. What's this? Deep underground tunnels to the east. They seem to be made out of the remains of pre-fall underground constructions, such as sewers and subway tunnels. What seems to have been a tunnel for trains exits from the rock face into the Great White. It seems likely that the tunnel once exited onto a bridge. The place is now a graveyard for old train cars. The Buzzers rule supreme here. Bum, bum, bum. Scrap. Eminem shell shocked. I was thinking something like so-and-so's big day out. I couldn't find a funny enough person to have a big day out that involves multiple people dying. Oh, I missed that one. Whoops. Listen, who says that you need to have a big day to have multiple people dying? I think, you know, variety is the spice of life and all that.
The crazies! They're here!
I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to attack the guy while I was still in the car. You should have waited till I got out. Nice one, idiots. Well, they're dead now. Let's go. I was thinking Franklin, but I wasn't sure how many people would remember Franklin the Turtle off the top of their head. I do remember Franklin the Turtle, but my first thought was like GTA Franklin, I'm not gonna lie. So much button mashing. It's very fun. Ugh! Thanks for the extra shift, buddy. Oh, I gotta drive into the tunnels. I see. My brother is playing Geometry Dash. He is addicted to Geometry Dash.
There's the steel beast.
Still on rails. Where does this tunnel lead?
Oh, out, out into the Great White, up high on the cliffs, and then, ooh, a plummeting downwards of cubic proportions.
Scrap. Let's take all the scrap.
If you need something to come a driving, just send a flare.
Buddy, I'm literally just getting out real quick. Oh, that's a close one.
Right. I'll use the car to push it out.
Yes, yes, she's moving. Steady pedal does it.
Hold on, dude. Let me get this. I barely touched that thing and it started moving. I don't think it anticipated me getting out to get the scrap. It doesn't realize how much of a loot goblin I am. Scrap always comes first. Ooh, that's not a fun sound to hear.
Oh, full stop. We have to clear the path. Let's use the harpoon.
Ooh, there's gotta be something in here, right? There is! Haha! Well, in case you guys are curious, I'm almost finished, like pretty much 100%ing Pragmata, by the way. I don't understand why I'm pushing this train. They probably explained it a bit ago, like last session, but I really do not remember.
Something's bumping.
Do you guys remember what we were doing this for? I don't know why you would. It's been a long time. Yeah, come on, take on the guy with the car with your fists, idiot. Yeah, can't believe it didn't work out for you guys. Nice. BRB, son is asking to get ready for bed. I have to take advantage of this before he changes his mind. That is a rare moment, I understand. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. I see. Nope. Don't worry about that. Clearly I missed some stuff while I was here. Because I'm only at... Oh, no, never mind. I didn't miss much. I thought I was at a lot less.
This stank gum. Oh, he is well known for his cruelty. He wallows in human suffering. According to the land, he wears the skin of the dead and drinks only tears.
I don't think tears is a particularly good beverage.
Ah, the vastness of the open sky. I live again. Almost there.
I just gotta push it over the edge.
There she goes.
Right? What did that accomplish?
Shall we send up a flare if Gutgash sends his guys here?
Oh, that's right. I remember now. This is the mission Gutgash needed real steel. He didn't want, like, the rusted stuff. He wanted real steel. Oh, I remember. There. Okay. I was like, I knew there was one more thing. Over here.
Keep the car safe.
Yes, I will protect your saint. But don't be long, please.
Here we go. Location 100% looted. Alright, Gutgash. Hold. Or not Gutgash. Alright, Chum Bucket. Hold on to your butt. That was fun. Where even am I?
Gathers and rips at the dunes. Soon the tempest is upon us.
Storm approaching. Seek shelter. Dude, we just came from shelter. We were in shelter. You told me to come out of shelter. What's up with that? Wasteland mission complete. Ironclad faith. The engine power of the magnum opus really turned out to be of use retrieving the prime steel needed by Gutgash.
Hope we get some of this stuff. That steel would make beautiful wings for the magnum opus.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble here. Let's try to get back in this tunnel. Oh! There we go. This counts. Oh, it just went away. Does it go away the moment you go into shelter? That seems kind of odd. But hey, I guess I'm not upset about it. Easier for us that way. I'm just surprised. Let's go to this place. And once we go to this place, I think we should try and free up some of these areas. I've been doing a lot of missions, which is cool, but I haven't, like, been clearing out these areas, which I think we should get on. Ugh. Got something in my eye.
Oh, no. I shudder at the thought of the red-eyed buzzards hunting us.
Oh, calm down, buddy.
Convoy, up ahead!
Says there's an outpost around here. Oh. Ah. I see. I left to record the proof of the deaths in the oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I left to record the proof of the deaths in the M&M game and realized that 2 people get hit by a giant cow later on. That's a port of a math game. The math segment's removed. It's interesting. Whoa. What is this? It looks cool. This sounds like a very interesting game. Look at this, bro. That's cool. I thought something was gonna attack me. This music is eerie. How did they get hit by a giant cow? Like, was the giant cow, like, falling from the sky? I'm just curious. I feel like there's got to be... I don't know. That seems like an interesting way to go. It's not an interesting game. It's just a Crash Bandicoot clone, but with M&Ms. I mean, Crash Bandicoot is pretty interesting, so I think it still checks out. I think I want to try and clear out... I don't know if I want to, like, clear out all of these slowly, or if I want to, like, focus on this one specifically. The cow ran into him, like it sprinted into them? That's what I'm curious about. That just seems very odd. Ooh, that's... we should go to Griffa. That's what we should do. We can get some upgrades. He's not getting away. Come on.
That's crime scrap just driving away.
There you go. The enemies of Woopah cannot be allowed to escape.
Lie low here.
It sprinted into the road, killed people, and you were just there to witness and dodge the bodies. This sounds like fun. I know you're saying it's not, but it sure sounds like it. Like, find me one other game that lets you dodge the victim of cows. It's the only good part of the game. Hey, that's still pretty good. Bro, fix the car. Come on, dude, hurry up. We got some crazy dude to see.
Look at all the spikes! It'll rip the magnum opus to shreds!
Oh ho! Haha, got him. BRB had to record proof that I'm not going insane and the giant cow is real. Hey, those are not necessarily mutually exclusive, you know? Alright, now time to go visit the wizard that wants to give me drugs. It'll make me more better at stuff. Look at that! Do you see that parking job?
Dare come and fight me? Damn it!
Got him. What's here? Scrap pallet. I like the sound of that. Oh, what was the point of going up there if I could... Oh, well. I guess I can jump off that. That'll be cool. Aha! There's some more scrap. Let's see. Here it is. All the way. Oh, no, that's not scrap. That's just ammo. I don't need ammo. Does this thing drive? Is this a scrap pallet? Well, it's not, but this looks cool. I'm gonna steal that car. Alright, how do I figure out how to raise this gate, I guess. Oh, right here. That was probably a lot easier than I made it out to be. Literally a switch right there. Woo! I'm taking this back home with me. Sorry, Bariffa, not to come back later. That car is pretty cool.
You helped Gutgash snatch some steel from our turf. Gonna tell Jeet
What's
to
this
blame
I
both
hear about
sides.
you snatching steel from our turf?
Literally just said it.
Polo finally trading the powder with Pink Eye. Got some nice gasoline generators.
He's getting mad about it. We literally stole stuff from Gutgash's turf. So that they could be relevant. Whatever. Whatever, man. I like Gutgash better than Jeet anyways, so.
I'd wager if we destroyed these unholy camps and the Scrotus horde.
Ah!
Yes, praise me, praise me. We are feared.
Dang. Bro's a pussy. I was slightly wrong. You only killed one. Have to dodge a body once. Hey, you know, that's still fun. And it also only killed 2 people with 4 others dodging it successfully. How do they come up with these ideas? I want to know. Ouch. Well, while I'm passing through...
Don't leave us here. We'll all be scrappified.
Well, these are proper Scrotus boys. Ooh, got him. I think I'll have to play this. What's this game called? Eminem Shell Shocked. I'll have to play this game. It sounds funny. Oh, I gotta hold it down longer. Scrap crew. 2 of 5. Dang, that's a lot of people. I'm back for now. The kids are in bed. Great success for now. I'm probably not going to stay a whole lot longer. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. I've got a book on cephalopods calling my name. What's a cephalopod? Imagine reading. Couldn't be me. Oh!
Wings, pretty lady.
Ah, there it is. I'm like, there better be squids, octopuses. I think it was octopi, actually, ma'am. Nautiluses. I did not know that you were so interested in the things of the sea. The correct plural form of octopus is octopuses, while octopi is commonly used. It is considered incorrect because octopus is derived from Greek, not Latin. That sounds like a lot of BS. The Greeks were gay, therefore, I'm not going to use their language system. So what do you think of that, huh? Anyways, on that note, let's go do some drugs. What's up, buddy?
Once you had everything. Purpose, love, family and friends. They ripped it all from you. You drifted far from what you were. But you still lie inside. Dormant, waiting to rise again.
No. This is what I am.
Maybe not. Perhaps you fear him you carry inside. That he'll hurt you with his weakness.
Enough.
Very well. Let's have a peek what you've hidden within. Come out.
Like that would be the most enjoyable way to read a book on cephalopods. It couldn't hurt, right? Ooh, acquire more scrap. I gotta do that. Dang, I got a lot of skill points. So I didn't upgrade the food thing because I really don't eat the food in this game that much. I mean, probably because it's gross. And then I didn't do the ammo because I don't use a lot of ammo. But I'll probably... Oh well, we're good. Bam. Now we can just stay here. I just upgraded some levels. Hey, what's up, Input? How are you doing, sir? Yeah, see, you don't move from this until you move, so you can just chill here. Coming down from this heck of a trip. They let just anyone in here, don't they? This is true. I will let anyone in. Please be my friend. just because I am a dictator of a country
Tugging at my soul,
does
saying,
not mean that I don't
"Careful here."
need buddies, you know? Dude, there's so many like little scavenging locations over here. Alright, let's take out the sniper.
Reflex! Scope! Long shot!
Haha!
It's gone!
Let's take down this camp. I think I'm supposed to be taking down some of these camps anyways. I've got all the scarecrows and the minefields around. I want to try and lower all these to a lower color. A legend encounter over here. What does that mean? Ooh.
Got it. You shoot the flare, and Chum Bucket comes to the rescue.
What's up, buddy?
Whoopsie-doo. Strange gene drifter you. You got some fine wheels rolling there. Is that a nitro boost I spot on an intake? If so, stranger, there'd be some fine spots for you to let that baby soar.
Yeah, I already knew that. Is that all you were telling me? Use the ramps in the Great White to perform an epic jump. I've already done that. I just gotta do it again? That was not a very useful thing, lady. If you have nitro, you can jump. Yeah, what do you think I've been doing this whole time?
It's a war party!
Oh!
Big tank! Shoot! Shoot!
Excellent. Input, we were talking about reading encephalopods before my kids started whining because I didn't like the sleep music they picked out. Do you know how to read? This is a good question. I'm gonna go with no. All real Woopstotska patriots can't read. That's how you know that you're a real fan, is if you are illiterate. Trust. I pretend to know how to read? Yeah, that's fair. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, you missed! Haha, now you're gonna die! Oh! Let's go. Cephalopods are Cephalopods are cool. I like mollusks. I feel like I've seen a mollusk before, but I forget what they are offhand. Cuttlefish are neat. Aren't cuttlefish like super poisonous? I'm pretty sure I have that right. Woopah cannot read, apparently. I try not to read. Reading is bad for your brain. Cuttlefish are some kind of poisonous, but I think they're cool. I guess that's fair. I think the pit bull farted. I want to go home. That was your favorite. Ooh, this is the intel's up here. We must go. Get intel on this camp. 100% of people who know how to read die. Exactly. But thankfully, I'm the 5%. Hey, what's up, buddy? Are you gonna give me more useless information than the last person? That's a true statistic.
So hear me. Down there is the dredges. Lord Scrotus lands. Controls the bridges, road, and even a bunker.
Even a
The way
bunker.
to ruin that undead scrotum's day would be to rid us all of the tanks there. Bring them down with a lever like. Stop all gas down traffic round here. Watch the containers for other ways in.
Watch the containers for other ways in. What does that mean? Bring down the suspended tanks and ruin Scrotus's day. This camp is connected under the road via a bunker, and it can be entered from either side of the road. Investigate the containers for additional ways in. There are a few fuel tanks in the cellar. The cellar is rat infested. Possibly more advantageous to go in from the south. Okay. What do you mean you're the 5%? I mean, I'm the 5%. I should unlearn how to read. I think that's good for you, personally. I will never be able to take this game serious when the grand antagonist is named Scrotus. Yeah, that does, that does make it harder to take seriously for sure. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. Apparently I should explore to the south. Fortunately for me, I don't know how to read statistics either. It said come into the south. Oh, come on! Oh my goodness. What a way to go. Read, I have unlearned. Got no time to be messing with these stooges. It said I should enter from the south, or more advantageous, potentially. Which when they say potentially, I kind of assume it means definitely. But currently I'm looking around and that seems like they just lied to me. Oh, it's right here. He means he's the 5% as in he's got more money than 95% of people. I wish. That'd be fantastic, but that is not quite why. I was just making a stupid joke based on a meme I saw. The good old... Ooh, a weapon. Scrotus makes me think of SCOTUS. It's not a great association because now whenever I hear hubby listening to stuff about a Supreme Court, I'm like, excuse me? Try to beat this guy up because he's got a bunch of armor. There you go. Finally got him. Ooh, kicked him right in the nuts. Looking around for potential interests when there are none, similar vibe to finding a waterfall in a game and not finding treasure or a door behind it. That is very disappointing. No, I eventually found it. When they said the south, like I thought, okay, you're gonna come up through here, right? But no, there was a north tower and a south tower basically, and it was in the south, but it was in the front of the south, which is not what I was going to expect. Here we go, one down. What's the point of a waterfall if you don't have secrets behind it? That is a good question. Ah. That's the basement they were talking about. Also, YouTube stats are borked. I see at least 3 people chatting, but it's showing 1 viewer. Yeah, it does that. That's the joy of the YouTubes. I try not to worry about it too much, though. Not like I make money off of it. Anyway, I'm doing this for the love of the game. Fair about paying a lit of attention? I don't know what a lit of attention is, buddy.
Smash your brain bags, do ya? Maybe I'll smash yours.
Oh, hey, there's a war crier. I'm talking a lot of trash for someone within blasting range, buddy.
You know I didn't mean all those things I cried.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, what? There's another guy? I got bamboozled. Oh, well, we're back to dead. I was gonna stab him, but it didn't let me. See, I told you these guys are funny.
All those things I bawled at you, it was just a spur of the moment thing. Nothing personal.
See? That one guy just is a bad crier. Anyways, it's real nice of him to be apologizing and stuff, but I'm still gonna blow him up. But
There's a rule. You don't kill the war crier. Not sure if you're aware.
I've never heard of that war.
I'm just a little drummer boy.
Oh, what the heck? He got he almost got caught in that. That's crazy. Oh! Hey, what's up, Pop? Pop culture mechanics. Bam! I wasn't even trying to kill him. I was just trying to blow this up, but you know, he happened to be in the way. I'm visually zoning out and Gotti is running over M&Ms or something. Listen, that's a very reasonable thing to do in my opinion. Oh, there was a thunder harpoon over here. If I knew that, I would have been using it. Harpoon restricted doesn't look real harpoon restricted, buddy. How's it going, Pop? How are you doing, sir? That's how I would want to go. Get him blown up. And that sounds like a rough way to go, but fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, we need a bunch more stuff. Oh, wait. Boom! I should just carry one of these with me at all times. Where do I... There's a lot more stuff around here, and I gotta figure out where I must go. Oh! There's an insignia, that's good to find. Oh, that was... Okay, that was just the other side of the door. I saw a door and I was like, oh, I got one of them. I should get two of them. Ooh, ouch. Pro tip, I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't think it was that far of a fall. Going well, you a busy Woopah? Yeah, always a busy Woopah, but I'm gonna be on vacation here soon enough. Where's the guy? Surprise! Got him. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna be on vacation next week, so I'll be hopefully a little less busy. At the very least, if I'm busy, it'll be stuff that I want to do. Yeah, ideally me and hubby in approximately the same time. We've talked about that part. Would like to live to be old enough that every time someone sees me, they're shocked I'm still alive, and then I want to die in a way that has nothing to do with my age. For example, blown up. Honestly, Bucky, I'm surprised that you're alive already. You know, if that helps. On the crust land like you and me, then there are those who dwell beneath. They worship darkness and drink the blood of... What the heck? First of all, who's even saying this? But second of all, this is creepy. Bam. There's all the screws insignias. Here's an extra little scrap. Vacation good for you? My vacation will be in July. Yeah. That'll be fun. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just staying home. I was going to go on like a road trip, but I feel like I had too much going on. And it stressed me out a bit. So I did not. I'm just staying home. Okay, I don't remember where I came from. I was just going up on the other side, I guess. Project part. Oil well, nice. I need 4 more scrap and 2 more transfer tanks. I'm guessing the transfer tanks are down here. There's still one more. I missed one, obviously. No road trip to Canada? Yeah, I kind of ended up scrapping that. It sounds like a fun idea still. I just don't... I don't know if I care enough. I don't... It's probably sad, but it's not like bad or anything. I just don't. Aw, poor little rat dad. There's not... I have some desire to travel. Like, but I don't have much of a desire to travel. Like, there's not a lot of things I want to see. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm in the minority there, but there's not that many exciting things, you know? Hey, we got them all. Well, bam! Exploded. Now I just gotta find the scrap. Let's see, what'd that lower the threat to? Still at 3. Ah, look, but now this area is Ugh. It's full. Well, that's where my car is. I'm going with my in-laws to September to walk the Mackinac Bridge. I just saw that recently, and the Mackinac Bridge looks scary. I would not want to go on there because one of my coworkers was like, "We should go on that," and I was like, "Never suggest that to me again." I don't like water. I watch too many movies where sharks get you. I don't like it. It makes me unsettled. I don't know what it is or why, but it does. That big of a bridge, I'm like, heck no. Alright, where is this scrap? I'm gonna have to find all the scrap. Oh, here's some. Oh, bam. Mackinac? Listen, why do they spell it like that if it's supposed to say Mackinac? You put a C there. You know how you pronounce a C? That makes me annoyed. Mackinac with a C. Ah, shoot. So why did you put a C there? I don't like that. It offends me. There are no sharks. That's what the sharks want you to think. Of course the sharks would tell you that there's no sharks. You should at least have a little staycation, go out to someplace different, something like that, like a museum or movie or something. Oh, hey, look, these are my people. I was like, I thought I killed everyone, but I didn't. These are people I don't want to kill, I think. I mean, I might still want to kill them, but like, I'm not going to. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not many places in St. Louis I haven't been. I've been just about everywhere in St. Louis. I don't know if I do kind of want to do something with my time, but I think also the problem is that I'm always doing something. I would like to just not for a bit, you know? It is nice to have the absence of doing things. It's not something that I get to do a lot. I still haven't been able to reset from my season. It's been quite hectic. Where's the rest of this scrap? You have some desire to travel, but not enough to deal with the whole planning and doing. This isn't very fun. That is true, but it's not even really that. It's the I don't have a strong desire to go many places. Like around the world and in the US, I don't know where I would really want to go. One place that was really cool, I went to Canton. Canton is where they have the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And that was really cool. But like, you know, I went there. Went to Canton. Saw McKinley. The McKinley, whatever it's called. Presidential Library. It was okay. And I went to see the whatchamacallit? The Pro Football Hall of Fame. That was fantastic.
Empty.
And now I'm good, you know? Like I saw the things, and I'm done with the things now. I don't really know any other places that I really want to see. Like, I will say, part of the reason I mean, the main reason I canceled because I was worn out at the end of the day. Also, there was a football game that would have had to miss, which is a different issue entirely. But also, like, I don't have a lot of things I'm like, oh, I really want to do that. I realized as I was like planning out where I would go during a vacation that almost all the places are just I was just planning places I wanted to eat, really. And don't get me wrong, that's good. I like food, but I don't know how exciting that is today. Just like, I'm gonna drive to Chicago so I can eat Chicago style pizza. I'm gonna drive to Detroit so I can eat Detroit style pizza. I'm gonna drive to Canada so I can eat poutine. I'm gonna drive to Cincinnati so I can have whatever that chili stuff is that they have that's apparently kind of gross, but I want to try it. I'm like, I'm just gonna spend a bunch of money and getting fat. Plus also gas prices really bad. That certainly does not help. Anyways, there was many reasons. Blame the Native Americans and or the French for adding the sea. I will blame both of them. I will indeed hold them all accountable. How dare they? There are no sharks. There is wind, though. Yeah, see, the wind would be that would freak me out, man. Hey, if you're excited, I'm happy for you. But I sure as heck would not do that. There's one more piece of scrap here. I need to find it. Who do you think is waiting for you under the bridge? The sharks! Exactly. See, Pop understands. Pop knows. Also, while I can't swim, I'm not worried. Either I get to walk the bridge or I get my name on a great big plaque with all the other people that die if the bridge falls. Oh my gosh, bro. Why don't you know how to swim? Learn how to swim. That's the second... We're the second... Third person I've met that can't swim. Learn how to swim, Bucky. Come on. We literally sell a lot of shirts and hoodies that have sharks specifically saying we don't have sharks. I don't trust it. I think that's a shark PR campaign. I'll blame the Native Americans and or the French for anything. Honestly, it's a pretty easy thing to do. Like, I already wanted to do it, now you're giving me a reason. Where's this last piece of scrap? I will find this. I can't leave off one piece of scrap. Is it like up there? Can I go up there? Hold on, I'm gonna try and murder these guys just for fun. I don't think it'll work, but if it does, it'll be fun. Well, you can't say I didn't try. You should go to the Rocky Mountains. Maybe. I don't know what I'd do in the Rocky Mountains, though. Just see the mountains. I've seen mountains before. They're okay. I went hiking on a mountain. That was scary. Because then we got to the top and it's like, oh, come over here. You can look off the edge. And I'm like, why would I ever want to do that? That sounds absolutely terrifying. I'm afraid of heights, in case that didn't tip it off. This piece of scrap. Is it outside? To be fair and honestly, isn't the food one of the biggest reasons people travel? It is. And I don't really hate that idea. It's just also that, like, well, first of all, that would be quite expensive. Because then I'm going to have to, like, pay for the travel and I'm eating out all the time. And second of all, it's just, I think I don't want to... I'm trying not to eat quite as much. And like going out just to go crazy on fast food would not be really ideal. Why is this guy just parked? That's right. That was pretty awesome. I want to, but my parents were terrified of us drowning, so they just never let us near water. I think that's still I think that would just assist in your eventual drowning, honestly. Well, I think you should learn at some point. I would say I could teach you, but I would just push you in because it'd be funny. Ah, here it is! I found it! Let's go! Woo! 100% of the camp. Alright, now we can actually move on and do something. Actually, I say that I'm probably going to check out these places, because why is there so many little scrap things around here? And around here. So many little scrap places. I think I should probably try and clear out a... This is what I wanted to do today. I didn't really want to do as much of the story mode stuff. I wanted to clear out some of this, because it's kind of... It is fun just to... What I think Mad Max did really well, because this is my second playthrough. Mad Max made it fun to like do all the tasks. You know how like a lot of open world games you'll have a bunch of tasks and some of them are fun and some of them are not. I would say about 90% of the stuff in Mad Max to do in the open world is fun. And it's not easy to do that, you know? Just haven't gotten around to it. In my defense, I don't have a lot of access to a pool. That's fair. I have not gone swimming in a long time. I don't really like swimming, but I know how to, so, you know, got that going for me. Excuse me. I wasn't watching. Did you even try? Yeah, I tried to murder those guys with my Thunderpoon, which I don't like that name. But long story short, didn't work. Cannot do it. They don't let you murder. Not very nice. Have they ever considered that I want to commit friendly fire? No, they didn't. Ooh, I guess I go up here. Uh-huh.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
2 scrap, 1 history relic.
I will not leave her here.
Well, I'm getting hungry. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Climb the mountains. It's easy to you take a tram and then footpath up to the top. Maybe that's just hiking is not the most fun to me. Doggo! Guys, I distinctly remember eating this guy last night. I recognized the face. Ah, how dare you, Tim. How dare you? I hope Tim has perished. That is not cool, bro. I don't know where I want to go. You know where I would want to go? Which I think they would recommend that I don't do this at this current time. I'd want to go to Russia. I studied so much Russian. If I want to go somewhere, I want to go to Russia. But for whatever reason, they're like, probably not the best to go there right now. I kind of want to take, like, the Trans-Siberian Railroad and just, like, go. You know? That kind of is cool. That's kind of what, what is that thing? That's kind of what appealed to me in the whole idea of a road trip. Not that I'm, like, really had places to go, that I just wanted to go. You know? And I think part of the reason I ended up not going is because I didn't have a strong feeling of wherever I wanted to go. But it just seems cool to be like, that's weird. The music like suddenly changed. But yeah, like the idea of just like heading around and such seems cool. That's why I'd be like, going on the Trans-Siberian Railroad would be pretty neat, I think. Just go across. You can get off whenever you get to a stop, check out some things, and then get back on. The heck, is there an earthquake going on? How do I get in here? There has to be an entrance here somewhere, right? This looks like an entrance, but I don't see one. Oh, I can go through here. I did not see that. It was too dark. My bad. I have a sister who is afraid of heights and is fairly tall, so I'm constantly calling her short to make her feel better. Ah, that's so nice. I'm sure that she really appreciates that.
Watch out! A gas towner!
I'm not from Gastown, bro.
Vermin approaching!
What, you just gonna stand there?
Ray!
Bro, I've got a shotgun. Alright, buddy. Yeah, nice try. Where'd the other guy go? There was two guys and I don't see the other guy's body. Did he just run? Did he drown in this ankle deep gas? Did I get a 2-for-1? Alright, that's pretty cool. Nah, dress up as Guy Fieri and tour the country eating everything and film it and see if you can get hot sauce brand out of it. Maybe I can become a mayor of some town. Oh, nice try! Tried to sneak attack me, buddy. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you love to see it. I accidentally used a shiv, though. I didn't want to use that. One of my issues with swimming is I am not very buoyant. I'm too dense. That's what Input says a lot. He says you're very dense. Not my words, his words, you know? The last time I tried, I was very pregnant with my son. I can confirm he is also very dense. So that probably didn't help the situation. Yeah, I mean, I think that would make it harder to swim. Is the tall one short? Is the tall short one the youngest? If so, she deserves it. Your excellently used chomp. Ah, Comrade Jake D, how goes it, sir? How has the partying been, sir? Liars and slanderers shall not inherit the kingdom of God. We do a bit of trolling. We do a bit of trolling. And confirm Moscow and St. Petersburg are must-sees. I do want to see him one day. I have been told. Oh, hey. There's the jump that they want me to make. I have been told that one of St. Petersburg or Moscow, whichever one you go to first is the one that you like the most. That's what my Russian professor said. Whichever one I see first, either St. Petersburg or Moscow, will be the one I like the most. I think I want to go to Moscow first because I know St. Petersburg was bombed so much. Or St. Petersburg is newer, I believe. Because St. Petersburg really got, first of all, really got shelled in the siege of Leningrad, and second of all, St. Petersburg was built in the 1700s, I believe. Moscow's been around since forever, and it did lose some stuff in the Napoleonic Wars, but I don't know. That's where I want to go. If I could go somewhere, I'd want to go to Russia. I would need to really brush up on my Russian, though. I have not done a good job of maintaining that. I hate to admit. My Russian professor would not be proud of me.
Truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Oh, I thought that was a gate. That was not a gate.
Leave her now. She won't protect you no more. Why be gonna help you, asshole?
Hey, no need for name calling. Play Counter-Strike and you'll get back into the swing of Russian? I should try it. That would be pretty funny. Я говорю чуть-чуть по-русски. Я говорю русский очень плохо. Or, how do I say it again? Я говорю по-русски очень плохо. There we go. Those are the small things I've heard. Look at that. We looted this whole area. Woo! There's 2 more camps and 1 more sniper. Now, do I do that or do I move on to more stuff? I could go over here. This would be pretty cool, I think. To go to the Colossus. Do you guys want to go to the Colossus? Let's go to the Colossus. It's a pretty cool camp if I remember correctly. It's a top dog camp too. Let's go. Let's go, fellas. Then, I don't know. I guess I was going to say then we might call it quits, but I guess that'd be a little early. I'm just getting kind of hungry. It's alright, Captain. We can buff out those scratches.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
Oh. I do not see any mighty duster around. Yes, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna try and do a lot more for Jeet's land over here. Get everything down to this nice color. Now I probably should clear out Jeet's area specifically.
A ragtag roadkill enter the bloody battle!
Maybe I should check out Gastown. But I assume I'm not going to be ready for that, whatever this is. Let's go take on the Colossus first, though. Excuse me. I'm going to take off a... What's it called? Take on this Colossus camp. Maybe taking down a lot of camps, buddy. Open up new mining camps for Woopah. Just realized I was on a 4-minute delay for some reason. Ah, that happens. I know the feeling, comrade. Hmm. I spent most of the time there in Moscow, so I'm very biased to it. It's pretty easy to get around if you can read the Cyrillic. Yeah. That's what I was told. And the first major city you go to is always the one you prefer. Moscow just seems like it's prettier. Oh, dude, I just totally missed. That's kind of embarrassing. Boom! Oh, shoot. Ouch. Dang it. Oh, nice try, buddy. Read this. I'll have to try to brush up on my ability. I know how to read the Cyrillic alphabet, but I'll have to try and brush up on my ability to actually know what the words are. Ooh, ouch. Why are you running? Why are you running? There you go.
Well, just leave me here then. I'll spend some quality time with my angel combustion.
A lot of people are bilingual in English enough to get by. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Pretty much anywhere you go, you're gonna get a lot of English speakers. It is the language of the power. But I want to try and speak some Russian, you know? I'm not saying I need to get perfect Russian, but I want to try and speak some. It would certainly help things. It's very pretty. The subway is too. A pretty subway? Imagine that. Dang it, I missed again! Holy cow. I wonder what... I wonder what we have that Russia doesn't, that makes it so where they have nice suburbs, or nice subways. You ever think about that? That's probably a bad thing to say. YouTube, don't ban me, please. I believe in you. You will take it with hammer ski in one hand and combat sickle in the other. If you had hands, if only I had hands. Alas, one day the state will have the technology. They did teach us about why the subways in Russia are so pretty, though. Essentially, that was just a thing of... It was considered the common area of the people during the Soviet times. Where they were like, hey... We will put a lot of art. We will put a lot of artistic skill into them. And so they did. So yeah, I've seen pictures. I've seen pictures and it looks pretty beautiful. I would like to go there one day. That's like the one place I'd like to go. Beautification for the squalid masses. Uncle Joe, how you failed. Well, there was that, and also the whole trying to build something that'll survive the eventual nuclear fallout. But, you know. But yes, this big mustache man was not very. He had some ideas, some Woopstotskin ideas, but he needed a little work.
Hey, you're that guy. The warrior they talk about. Him who sawed up Scrotus? And I'll trade you this for nothing. The convoys past here are tough. You just aim for the big red one, and you'll be able to down her.
What is that? Oh, is that intel for the convoy? I wanted intel for the camp, bro. Anyways. Let us get into this camp.
Get down! A marksman!
Oh!
human the same.
Gotta get back in the vehicle. How could he give them? How could he give them to enjoy, amateur? Alas, it is how it is, comrade. Uncle Joe walked so that we could run, so that Woopstotska could run. There we go. Perimeter defenses eliminated. I think we used up all my bullets though. Let us go. Hey, what's up, suckers? Kill 120 enemies from the Scrotus faction. That's not bad, eh? 1 history relic, 4 insignias of 9 scrap. Alright, let's get this. This is one of the cooler camps in the game, I'd say. Oh, shoot! Boom! Broke his neck. Heard an interesting perspective on dictatorship recently. If you let your squad masses feel like they're happy, you can extract a higher quotient of back-breaking labor. Who said something as crazy like that? That doesn't sound very Woopstotskin. I don't know about that. How do I get over there? Oh, I get it. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, just dreaming about killing.
What was that, huh? What'd you say?
Let me get my hands on you.
What'd you say to me? Yeah, talk a lot of trash for someone within exploding harpoon distance. We must climb the Colossus. Oh, here's how we do it. Oh, I dropped my harpoon. Ooh, ow, what the heck? Who threw something at me? Oh, I didn't. Ah. want to do that either, but you know what? Dang, everyone's got weapons in this one.
Come here! Smash that thing in my face! Your turn to hurt!
What'd you say? Yeah, I don't think so. It's your turn to hurt again. I need to find some food. I am ailing a little bit. I guess I have my water canteen. I'm gonna look for something, but I'll make sure to heal up before I get to the top dog camp at least. Oh, yeah, see? Look at that. I have an interview this Friday. It'll be fun, I hope. I hope it goes well. And then maybe I will have a new job. There's the insignia. Here, let me fill my health real quick before I get into this fight. And bring my weapon with me.
So, you've killed your way here, just so I can pleasure myself with your twitching corpse.
Hey, yo. I don't know about that.
Let me take you by the head and lead you to your
Oh, dang. Oh, ouch. Okay, I was gonna say, this is going way easier than I thought, and then I just got bodied. Ouch, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Oh, he's on fire too, though. That's good. Oh, dang it, I actually hit him out of the way. I was hoping I would hit him in the way. I hit him a little bit too far. Nice, got him a bit there. Dang it. Boom! Got him. Nice. Dang, he heard it. This is a fun boss fight. I feel like he's a little smarter than the average boss. Press A. Bam. Oh, well, that's pretty fun. The Great Watcher dismantled. Kill the top dog. We got 2 more scrap, 1 more insignia, and 1 more. I think that's a lot of that's going to be afterwards. Racing paint, body color on. Oh, look at that. We lowered it all the way to 2. Look at that. Threat level here is still 5. Threat level here is 4. Threat level here is 2. Look at all these kind of. We moved from red to like yellow now. So things are going well. That was fun. I like this. This camp is pretty cool. The top dog battle. That was a fun boss battle. Like, it actually took some thinking. Oops. Yeah, look at the what happened here, huh? Suspicious. I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't be standing on that. Alright, let me destroy this. Bam! There we go. All that's done. And over here. This is the fun part. You get to go to the Colossus. Here's the history relic. Sorry to say, he's never gonna be no race car driver if racing doesn't include killing all bystanders.
I guess he must have made it then.
Here we go. Camp 100%. Another camp down. Woohoo. Now we can go to the Colossus. Where is it? There it is. I guess this is like the Australian equivalent of the Statue of Liberty. Oh, what the heck happened here? Oh, rats. Hey, rats, how's it going? If I could free you, I would. Is this like a dude sitting on the bench and it's flooded? When all the snow and ice melted away during the Great Thaw, water was abundant. A few months later, it receded to nothing. The water is so scarce now.
So much water. And then it was gone. Only blood and oil now.
I thought there was a way to get in here. Guess not. Go. Well, we got everything we need. kind of move on to the next place. Just keep taking out camps, I suppose. And get all this stuff down to... I think that's what I want to do. I want to get all this stuff down to yellow. And then I think we can probably say good to stop. How do we get down again? I guess that's how.
Gasoline cans.
Do you guys... Does anyone here have... Anyone here have some fun plans for Memorial Day weekend? Who's this creepy guy?
Here, little Pest. Time for the snip snip.
Hey, yo. Stump Grinder, the eunuch, leader of Great Watchers, a boorish top dog with a sexual chip on his shoulder. Lacking his male bit since a long ago fight, he believes in a psychosexual way that he has a lot to prove, and the only way he knows how to prove anything is by violence. What a weird world this is, huh?
Sir, a convoy of epic proportions.
Actually, guys, I'm kind of pretty hungry. I might call this one quits a little earlier than usual.
They say you are on your way to becoming a Wasteland legend.
I might just turn things around for us.
Let's see. They did pretty good. We beat 2 camps, went around and did a bunch of stuff, did this mission over here. It was a fun time. Next time I'll probably try and... I don't know what I'll do. Either I'll try to keep going. I think what I'll do next time is I'm going to go over here to Gutgash. See whatever this mission is. Had a good cleanup, kind of a cleanup stream basically of stuff. Well, alright people. This was a fun one. I do really like this game. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for now. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I might, since I'm gonna be on vacation and I'll have some time on my hands, I might just do some extra streams. Since I'll have the time, might as well. If I want to, I can. Might have to extra I have extra time. Do some fun stuff. Whether it's this game or other games, we shall see. Neat game to chill and yap. So I think this is a really fun game. If you haven't played it, I would definitely recommend it. I don't know if it's necessarily a chill game. There's a lot of beating and weird sexual innuendos. But fun game, definitely. Neat game for sure. I enjoy it. And yeah, I think I don't want you guys to get super bored. So I want to keep doing these missions. But also, honestly, I just like going around to all these little camps. Taking them down, lowering this threat level. That's just pretty fun in and of itself. Good game to chill is not quite the same as a chill game. I find Elden Ring quite relaxing. If you say so, buddy. I have not tried out the Souls games. I think that would hurt my sanity. I don't like a game that's too hard. Maybe if I played it, I know I say that, like, I play most of my games on hard mode. I'm usually a big proponent of hard mode. I think it's just games like that always seem like they're made to make you angry. And I don't want to be angry. I want to be happy. Plus, I feel like it's a... What is it? What's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, very unforgiving, I guess. So, something... I was playing Pragmata. Boom. Found a way to bring Pragmata back into it. And basically, like, once you beat the game, then you can go back and do some extra stuff. And I went back and did some extra stuff. And one of the bosses, like, it could double hit you, basically. Which was really annoying, because, like, you get hit, and then as you're on the ground, you can't even move, you get hit again. And it's very frustrating, because sometimes, so it's like, you make one mistake, and then I lost, like, 1,000 health. I'm like, shoot. So I died from that once. And it's frustrating because then it's like, well, you really got hit twice, but it's all because of one mistake. And that's frustrating. The game's really fun, though. That was like the only time that ever happened to me. I love that game. It's a really good game. But like most of the time, that game's not like that. That time I was like really frustrated. And it seems like Souls like games are very much like that. Like you can have a really good fight and then you make one mistake and it's like boom. And I just don't want to deal with that. That sounds a little too stressful for me. I don't want to have to replace my monitors, you know? But if you like them, you know what, Input, I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you like it. If you're stuck on a boss in Souls, get good. If you're stuck on a boss in Eld, go explore some other neat place till you get stronger. So you're saying that, I guess, Elden Ring is a little more chill. That's fair. I wouldn't know. I might try it eventually, but I think that kind of game is not necessarily higher up on my my to-do list, you know? I actually don't know what's on my to-do list. I was trying to play some games. I mean, obviously this was on my to-do list. There was another game that's on my to-do list. I don't remember. And then Pragmatic came about, and I kind of dropped everything to play Pragmatic. How dare you not conform all of your opinions to mine? Do you remember, did you watch Input? Did you watch Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Because that reminded me of a clip. I'm sure I've posted it, shared it with you already, but just because someone is different from you or thinks differently than you doesn't mean you should be afraid of them. It means you should be angry at them. What? My way of life ain't good enough for you? How dare they think differently than me? What? My way of life ain't good enough for you? Oh man. The Adventures of what? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That was a classic. Love that. It is a bit odd. I wouldn't be surprised if your parents did not want you to watch it. It does have the Grim Reaper as the main character, so. It is fun. Alright. I didn't watch that one. That's fine. Like I said, I feel like it would probably be more of a. I know you mentioned your parents didn't like you watching some stuff, and if that's the case, I assume that would be one that they would kind of be like, eh. Which, fair enough. It is kind of weird, but it's funny. Good meme material. A lot of good meme material in that one. Specifically that. I love that meme. Alrighty. Well, I will take off now then. Eat my leftover fried chicken. Woohoo. Then yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, and I might stream another day this week since I'll be chilling. What game will it be? I have no idea. It could be a could be this game, maybe Creeper World, maybe something else. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. I should have said this while Pop was still here. I've let him down because he keeps giving me shout outs and I appreciate him. I need to give him a shout out. Pop Culture Mechanic does streams Tuesday at 8 p.m. my time. I don't know what time that is for him. I guess 6 or 7. Oh, sorry. And he streams at 10 a.m. Central, or I guess 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. Central on Saturday and Sunday. He does a game stream on Saturday and anime stream on Sunday. And on Tuesdays, late at night, he talks about the skilled trades and such. It's pretty fun. So you should check it out. Here's my shilling. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to take off now. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you sometime next week. Until then, I will talk to you all later.